Bonjour, I'm Frankie from Club Foodie, and today we're making one of my favorite summer desserts, No-Bake Strawberry Cheesecake. This light and airy sweet treat is perfect to serve at your next backyard party. So let's get baking. We'll begin by making the crust. In a bowl of a food processor, we'll add graham cracker crumbs, followed by granulated sugar, and then a pinch of ground sea salt. We'll place the lid on and process until the ingredients are mixed. While the appliance is running, we'll slowly pour in the melted butter through the feed tube and also the vanilla extract. The texture we're looking for is something similar to damson. To know if it's the right consistency, we'll take a measuring spoon and compress the mixture before dropping it in our hand. If it holds its shape, then it's fine. Next, we'll pour the mixture into a 9-inch non-stick springform pan, and using the bottom of a small measuring cup or a glass, we'll press the crumbs firmly up the sides to about an inch high, and even thickness on the bottom. I think this is the tedious part of making a cheesecake. Now, when this is done, there are two options. We can go ahead and chill it or bake it. I prefer quickly baking it for 5 minutes because the butter, the sugar, and the cracker crust will bind together better. When it's time to portion it, the sides won't collapse, but they might when just chill it. So it's your call. If you decide to bake it, we'll set the temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and as I said earlier, we'll bake it for just 5 minutes. When time is up, we'll remove it from the heat and allow it to cool completely before transferring to the fridge. Meanwhile, we'll look after our strawberries. There's about 1.5 pounds of strawberries. I quartered the big ones while the smaller ones in half, so they're roughly the same size. We'll now sprinkle them with a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Give a good stir to coat the berries, which will help to extract their juices, and let them macerate for 20 to 30 minutes. Later on, we'll transfer the berries, including any accumulated juices, to the jar of a blender. Don't be afraid to scrape off what's left in the bowl. It's deliciousness we won't leave behind. We'll process until the mixture is liquefied, and then pour the mixture in a fine sieve sitting over a bowl. We'll now strain it, pressing down with the back of a spatula to extract as much as possible, leaving the seeds behind, which we'll discard. I don't have that much left in my sieve because my blender is a mean machine. Next is to transfer our strained strawberry mixture into a saucepan and turn the heat on medium. When it starts simmering, we'll adjust the temperature to medium-low and cook until it reduces to about a cup, stirring often. When it gets there, we'll strain it again so there are no particles or little chunks in our mixture. It has to be smooth. That should leave us with anywhere from 2/3 to half a cup, and then let it cool completely. During this time, we'll start making our filling. In a large bowl, we'll add a cup of cold heavy cream and beat on medium-high speed until we have stiff peaks. While doing this step, we'll add 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. When this is done, we'll set aside and move on to the cream cheese. In a bowl of a stand mixer, we'll add our 2 packages of room temperature cream cheese. At some point, we've all forgotten to take the cream cheese out of the fridge. But it's okay because I have a great trick to bring them to room temperature quickly. So click the link on the top right corner of your screen to find out how. We'll add the remaining 7 tablespoons of powdered sugar and using the paddle attachment, we'll process on low speed until somewhat mixed before increasing to medium. We'll beat until smooth and creamy, cleaning the sides and the bottom of the bowl as needed. There are always chunks at the bottom that are not mixing with the rest, so make sure you really scrape them off. After this is done, we'll add a vanilla extract and process until well incorporated. Next, we'll pour in our cooled, reduced, concentrated strawberry mixture. We'll process on low at first so it doesn't splash everywhere, before increasing to medium-high. Once again, let's not forget to clean the sides and the bottom of the bowl. See, that's what I'm talking about. Always some that is stuck at the bottom and won't mix. Anyway, so when the mixture is smooth and fluffy, we'll add the whipped cream that we made earlier, and using a spatula, we'll gently fold it into our strawberry mixture while rotating the bowl as we mix it in. Next, we'll spoon the filling into the chilled crust, and using an angled spatula, we'll level it out. If you don't have one, simply use the back of a small spoon. To dislodge any trapped air bubbles, we'll gently tap the springform pan on the counter, then cover with plastic wrap and transfer to the fridge for at least 8 hours, but preferably overnight. Later on, or the next day, we'll run a thin knife around the edges of the springform pan, rinsing and wiping it often for a clean result. Transfer the cheesecake to a serving plate and garnish with more whipped cream and strawberries on top. And my friends, this is our No-Bake Strawberry Cheesecake. Incredibly scrumptious and beautiful too. Look at that cute pink color. This dessert is the perfect summer treat. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!